I think we're live now. Let me just make sure we are live. This is crazy stuff. If you're just jumping in, hit the like button. My stream. Okay, we are good. All right, guys. Listen. The press conference got canceled yesterday. We did a live reaction to that because there was a brawl in the back. So now here we are at the official weigh-ins. UFC 279. Khamzat Chimaev has missed weight by around 8 pounds. 7.5 or 8.5, whatever it is. Khamzat Chimaev has missed weight. They're saying now that it could be for medical reasons. The main event is in jeopardy. I see this pay-per-view as a joke in the chat, 100%. The fight that never was supposed to happen, never should have happened, between Khamzat Chimaev and Nate Diaz. Now, granted, I am excited about this fight and this card, even though it's a complete circus. As a fan, I like to watch some shit shows. I'm down with that stuff. But we have gone too far with this. We've gone way too far with this. A fight they should have never matched has one of the competitors missing weight. And I was going to do this theory a couple of days ago. What if Khamzat misses weight because it's not a title fight? So that whole 0.5 pound, whatever the hell, you don't have to hit it on the head. You could be a pound off. A pound off. But 8 pounds, no, you can't. And to hit a relatively close weight would be nearly impossible unless you had DC's magic towel. So, with the main event in jeopardy, I saw Rude Boy Randy Brown throw his name in the hat to fight Nate Diaz. This pay-per-view could be done. We might not have UFC 279. I mean, you lose that fight, that's it. It's a wrap. I mean, Ferguson versus Lee is not a pay-per-view main event. So I want to know in the chat right now, from the people, as we are waiting to find out this information, and if you're just jumping in, Khamzat Chimaev has missed weight by 8 pounds. 8 pounds, what the fuck? I mean, Tony versus Nate. I mean, could do that. You could do that. You're not going to run. I mean, yeah, you could. That might be the option. Tony versus Nate. That might be the option. Might be the option. The fight that they should have made. You kind of pay off Lee and say, sorry, bud. And you do Tony versus Nate. I guess you could do that. Oh, my God. This is crazy, man. Nate wants to run it. After all that build-up, Kumquat missed weight by 8 pounds. Yeah. 8 pounds. I mean, like I said, it's not a title fight. So you got to think going into this, Khamzat might have been like, you know what? I don't even give a shit if I miss weight. He probably wanted to come close and, be the weight bully in this fight. It's crazy, man.
Wonderful.
Sonosi.
The MMA gods love Savage, giving more reasons why Diaz could get the fight on.
I tell you what, man. Yeah, maybe Savage got a crystal ball. Thank you for the 2. Maybe Savage, has a crystal ball, and he's like, you know what, the fight's not going to happen anyway. Let me make the bet. Chimaev Diaz in jeopardy. We are still waiting. I am watching right now. Like, this is what the UFC is doing. This is what they're forcing people to watch. So if you're here, you get to stare at my stupid face, or you could watch the DC and the rest of the crew throw stickers on stuff. What's going on? Bad sound? What? It's all good. Dana's pissed. Sanko is the only reason I watch. Oh my God, I hate when they do stupid games. I'd rather watch with you. I mean, yeah, I don't know why we're doing games and stuff like that, but yeah, we're doing games. Khamzat posted a meme on Twitter All right, let me check on Twitter. I mean, if he posted a tweet, a meme while this is going on, let's see. Twitter. Okay. This is crazy, man. If you're just jumping in. So we're waiting on to see if Khamzat Chimaev, we're waiting to see if Khamzat is going to fight. We don't know. We don't know. Twitter, Khamzat. I was literally about to run out the door. And as I was about to run out, I hear this all over the place. I'm like, you got to be freaking kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. Oh my God. Wait, is that really Khamzat? Hold on a second. No way. Oh my God. Look at this. Khamzat posts this. He goes, at Darren Till, it's all his fault. And then posts like this meme of them both being chubbed up 12 minutes ago. What? Jake Shields, Khamzat spends all week acting like a tough guy, starting fight with everyone, then misses weight by 10 pounds. This clown should have focused on cutting weight instead of showing off on cameras. Oh my God. Oh my God. So Khamzat, oh my God. This is his account, right? 339 followers. Yeah, 339,000 followers. And it looks like, oh wait, it looks like they took it down. So the post here, oh my God. Did they take this down? Let's see. Khamzat Chimaev, it's all his fault. Yeah, it looks like they took it down. So Khamzat cracking a joke. Oh no, wait, still up. Okay.
I have to get her soup sack, so.
Okay. Yeah. Come on over.
It's over there. You're gonna have to.
Okay. All right. I got the baby taking a nap. I have no idea where. All right, tell me where it is.
It's in the bin.
There's 14 bins. Okay, can you point?
Just go somewhere else so I can get.
Okay. All right. Anyway, if you're just jumping in, we're trying to figure out what's going on with the main event. Khamzat Chimaev versus Nate Diaz. Fights in jeopardy. So let me know in the chat what you guys think about this fiasco, nonsense that's going down. Baby's trying to take a nap. Khamzat doesn't know how to make weight. Khamzat posted a meme like 12 minutes ago of him and Darren Till all chubbed up and fat. You can't make this up. Good. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Khamzat versus Holland. So they're saying it's medical reasons, but I can't see it being medical reasons if Khamzat Chimaev is cracking jokes. I can't see that. So I'm so pissed. Yeah. This is what the UFC gets for putting a fight together that they should have never put together. You know, at the end of the day, Nate was pissed. He didn't want this fight. A lot of fans are running around saying, you know, why the hell are they doing such a mismatch like this? And you have that brawl that happens yesterday, which wound up being something probably positive for pay-per-view buys. But now you have this situation today where Khamzat is just over by 8 pounds. Like, I mean, it's just nonsense. And then you have like Khamzat cracking jokes here. I mean, I'm sure the UFC is not thrilled about this. The only thing I can think of is they're trying to figure out either a catch weight fight. I don't think Khamzat is ill in any way. So maybe they're trying to figure out some sort of catch weight fight, which is, if I was Nate, like, I mean, Nate's going to get paid extra, right? Because Khamzat missed weight. But Nate shouldn't take that shit. Nate should say, give me Tony and let Khamzat fight someone else. You can't have him fight Lee. I mean, maybe you mix all the fights around. Maybe you put Rodriguez against the Leech, right? You put Holland against Chimaev. And Tony versus... I mean, we've never seen anything like that. But... yeah, maybe you do that. Maybe that makes sense. Like, if Khamzat can still fight... You know, Kevin Holland is still fighting at a catchweight fight. Was it like 180 or something like that? So if you do Khamzat versus Holland, Nate versus Tony Ferguson, and you do Leach versus Rodriguez, no one is off the card. Everyone is still fighting. I think that's the way, right? That kind of makes sense. Just make the fight happen. Nate gets a 95% of his purse. What do you guys think? I mean, I got to be honest with you, like, I kind of like it the way it is now, but Ferguson versus Nate is still interesting to me. But I don't mind. I don't mind that rotation, that little flipperooski. Diaz will fight, though. That's what I said. Nate and Tony. Palo time. I blame Patty the baddie and his great influence on food. I agree.
Super chat.
Silverback.
This just in, Conor paid Chimaev to miss weight.
Is that what happened? That filthy Irishman. Like, what are we doing? May I respect points if Nate fight still wins or lose? Yeah, I mean, well, if Nate does lose this fight, if he takes the fight against Khamzat, who missed weight by a decent amount, Nate has a lot of excuses. So that's good. It's just a little anticlimactic. Like, so say if Khamzat goes in there, lifts Nate up, dumps him down like he did with Lee. You know, it's like, that's because, you know, you're a lot bigger. You should be a middleweight, you know? Khamzat sitting at that 170 weight class, it doesn't seem like something that has longevity because he's such a big dude. So, I say switch them all around. 50% off the pay-per-view. Now you know Dana, with that meme with Dana White where he's on like life support, he's got the oxygen on his face. That meme has to be all over Twitter right now. I could only imagine how many people are using that thing. I mean, UFC 279 is legit in jeopardy. Like, you have options. That's the smart thing about matching these other fights. So they're saying officially 178.5 is the miss. So apologies to our community post. But yeah, 178.5. Oh, here we go. He's going to hit the scale. Here we go. Khamzat steps on the scale. He doesn't look happy. DC saying what we said about our mixing of the matchmaking. Someone's not. We just fixed it where someone doesn't get left out. $178.5. So he gets. Oh, they're re-showing the other. That was the other weigh-in. I'm like, why is DC blabbing over this? Because they're re-showing. Okay, fuck this. Yeah, this broadcast. Like, what are we doing? I'm watching the ESPN broadcast with DC, Laura Sanko, Dean Thomas, and some other guy. And it's a shit show. This broadcast is a shit show. The missing of the weight is a shit show. The only thing good going on is this MMA-Holes hat, the MMA-Holes.com. Let's see, breaking news from Nate's camp. The Khamzat fight is not happening. It will be Tony or no fight at all. Oh, I gotta switch all the thumbnails now. I gotta switch everything. I got so much shit that I scheduled. I got so much work to do because of this. You son of a bitch, Khamzat Chimaev. Oh my God. Everything that I created for Saturday, right out the window. So I can only imagine what the UFC is going through right now with all the promotions. Think about all those promos that the UFC cut and put together. Like, they have their people scrambling with new promos. Trying to figure this shit out. If my little YouTube channel is my head spinning, I can only imagine what the UFC is doing right now. Now, if you have tickets to this thing, if you have tickets to this fight, you can legit get a refund. I've been in this position before where a fight was off. Well, not off. Like, someone pulls off the card and then someone slips in. Actually, Nate Diaz was on that card. He was the one that filled in. And we got our money back for the extra tickets he bought.
Super chat.
Silverback.
I'm for hire, Mose.
All right, Silverback, come on over. Come on over. Actually, we got an Instagram. Shout out. We got an Instagram guy that we got some paperwork going on, so that's going. That's nice. We got Damn Savage hanging out on a Twitter. Oh, my God. What a mess. You know, it sucks because when you have your heart set, like I wasn't for this fight, Khamzat versus Nate. I thought it made no sense, but I started to love it along the way. Like I just wanted to see it. I just wanted to see it go down because 40% of our audience thought Nate was actually going to beat Khamzat. So it made me want to see this fight even more. So now, like, I'm all in on seeing that fight. Now we just got the rug pulled out from under us, and now we're like, okay, it could be Tony, which is not a bad fight. That's the fight they should have made. But now I got to readjust my emotions here, UFC. I got to readjust. You twisted my emotions. Drop the pay-per-view price. Drop it to $20. Put it on Fight TV or something. I don't know. Make it a fight night. Chris Barnett just missed weight also. My God. Oh my God. This is crazy, guys. Well, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. We're still trying to figure out what's going on here. It looks like Khamzat will not fight Nate Diaz. Oh my God. You just can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. For real, the dude ruined the press conference and now the card. Screw this dude, never liked him. I'm telling you, the addition to Darren Till to Khamzat Chimaev has been the downfall of Khamzat Chimaev. It has legit been the downfall. Ever since Darren Till's been around, Khamzat almost loses to Gilbert Burns. He's running around with all this nonsense going on social media. He's yelling and screaming at Paulo Costa like he's going to fight him. Then after this all goes down, my battery's dying here. After this all goes down, he jumps on social media, and like I gotta be honest with you, posting this like a goofy meme, it's all his fault with Darren Till, like that shit's stupid, man. Like, bro, like you're just not helping it. You're not helping the Khamzat train here. You're not helping the fans, rally behind you. You're just not doing it. Darren Till, this shit is all your fault. Khamzat Chimaev never missed weight until you fucking came around. Khamzat Chimaev was never going past the first round until you came around, Darren Till. What is going on? We should fucking cancel Darren Till immediately. Get rid of him. He's a nuisance. The guy can't fucking stay healthy.
Super chat.
Lou Dog.
Thank you for opening channel Mos. Unreal.
Thank you, Lou Dog, man. Hey, appreciate that donation. Thank you guys for the donations. We weren't supposed to be live. I was supposed to be at the gym right now. I don't think I'm going to the gym because I have 400 things to edit now. I got streams scheduled. I got to fucking edit everything. And like I said, if I'm freaking out about all the shit I got to edit, like what is the UFC going through? What is the UFC? I'm trying to find my charger. What is the UFC going through right now? They're in panic mode. Everything they spent all their money on with promotions and stuff, right out the window. You got to reformat everything. Dana White's probably having a heart attack. I mean, I would assume that the UFC would have some sort of standby clips and films that they have ready to go just in case situations like this happen. I would assume they're a massive company, but who knows? I don't know where my charger is. Oh boy. Give me a sec. Anyway, we're still waiting on it. Khamzat Chimaev misses weight. We're waiting to figure out exactly what the plan is. So we're going to hang in there. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the Fook and like button. We will still be live tonight for Fook off Friday. That should be an interesting stream. I got to admit, I'm fucking bummed. Even if it's Tony versus Nate, the fight that should have happened, I'm still bummed. I actually got amped up for this fight. So let me do this. Okay, back up. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Thank you for the subscribes coming in too. I see you guys subscribing. Appreciate that. All right. All right, let's get back into the chat over here. Okay. Let's see. Making fights with no arm tie behind the back. Dana misses the old days when it was just dollies thrown through windows. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You know what's more important to me? I'm going to say this. I know this is going to be controversial. To me, always making weight is more important than defending titles. Just make weight. That's it. Make weight. If you're fucking missing weight and shit like this takes Khamzat, like if he doesn't go up to 185 or corrects whatever the fuck's going on here, like this is going to haunt me with this guy. You got to fucking make weight. And like it's nonsense that these fighters talk so much shit and then can't make the weight. It's nonsense. And to the people out there that are defending these guys, like I'm constantly, like you can say what you will about Conor McGregor, the dude never missed fucking weight.
Super
Never.
chat.
It's nonsense.
I'm down $200, the PPV $80 and $120 vacation pay. If this fight doesn't go through.
Dude, you can get your money back. As soon as the fight gets canceled, the actual main event, you can get your money back for the pay-per-view and whatever you spent money on with this. Even if you have tickets to the fights, I've actually fought this. So you can get your money back if you don't. Now, it looks like the pay-per-view is still going to be a go. It looks like Nate Diaz is probably going to fight Tony Ferguson. But fight it. Dude, don't just fight that shit. Get a refund is right. Get a fucking refund. Do not... Listen, if you are not satisfied with the product, get the refund.
Super chat.
Congrats, Savage, you keep the wrench.
That's the good news. Savage Keats, this is a joke. I'm with you, man. Khamzat Chimaev has missed weight by 7.5 pounds, and he has 1 hour to make the weight. That's pretty much what's going on. That's pretty much what's happening right now. It sounds ridiculous. Like, why even try to make the weight? Like, you're not going to cut 7 pounds. It's just not happening. But if he miraculously hits the weight when he gets back on scale, that'd be hilarious. The one silver lining is Khamzat did post a meme out there goofing on this situation. So maybe, who knows? Maybe there's a miracle that's going to happen. Pay the fucking commission. I don't know. Thank you, Azim, Salim, Khan. I like that name. It rhymes. Thank you for the subscribe. No way this dude makes the weight. The whole week has been BS. Such a letdown. Yeah, you know, the press conference, I didn't mind it so much afterwards. I was like, you know what? It's getting me more hyped. So the press conference being canceled, like, who gives a fuck? Like, a press conference doesn't mean anything. I just want to see the fights. And it got more people talking. So I didn't mind that. And I was gearing in for today's ceremonial weigh-ins where that was going to be a shit show. The fact that Khamzat misses weight, I'm not surprised. The only reason why is this is not a title fight. And maybe Khamzat's like, yeah, fuck it. I'll miss weight by a couple of pounds. You know, I'll have even more of an advantage on Nate. I'll take a cut from my purse, just smash this motherfucker and move on. You know, but by 7-8 pounds is just nonsense. So, and if I'm Nate Diaz, I do not take that fight. I don't do it. Especially when you have Tony Ferguson on the card. Move it over to Tony. Imagine, listen to this. Imagine if Nate...
Wonderful.
Tropic Tom.
I don't care if he has a sprained pussy. Make Darren Till get in there and fight him short notice.
Darren Till has been like the biggest clown joke in the UFC. I said, like, since the beginning, the guy's a massive overhyped dude. I like the guy when he talks and he's interviewed. I think he's funny on social media. But as a UFC fighter, I am so done with him. Like, I am so done with him being in people's corners. I'm so done with him fighting. I don't give a fuck about Darren Till anymore. And like I said, ever since Darren Till has been injected into the Khamzat Chimaev life, it's just been a mess. Remove him. Remove him from your life so we can get old SMESH man back. Remove him. Now, the point I was going to make, and thank you, Tropic Tom, for the donation. Thank you, everyone that donated. We got almost 400 people in here. Thank you for joining in. Think about this. Ready for this? Tony Ferguson takes the fight with Nate Diaz, right? I should say Nate Diaz takes that fight because the ball's really in his court. El Kakui beats Nate. Could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine El Kakui goes in there and just fucks Nate up? Dude, that would be nuts. That would be wild. That would be what? Because honestly, everyone's going to be picking Nate, right? I would imagine Nate's going to be the favorite in that fight. But could you imagine if fucking El Kakui goes in there and carves up Nate Diaz? I mean, think about it. He's got the elbows and shit. He can cut open Nate's existing, you know, what's it called? What am I looking for? His scar tissue and all that stuff. Is there a chance? Is there a chance that Kukui could beat Nate Diaz? Because that's what we're going to probably be breaking down tonight. Nate is not the favorite. So you're saying, hold on a second. You're saying that Tony Ferguson would be the favorite over Nate Diaz. Is that what you're actually saying? Because I would imagine Nate would be the favorite. Now they're saying the matchmaking that we just said. No one would be left out. They're saying see, look, we're talking about this before the fucking professionals are talking about it on ESPN. That's the fights. We said we matched this shit already. Ferguson, Diaz. Dude, why am I not on this day? I could have you guys, fuck the rest of the cast. Just put Mystic Moss on the fucking dais with JBM, and we have the live chat going, and then we just say, we match the fucking fights for you guys. It took them how long to figure this shit out? DC's writing shit down. He's writing shit down like it's like brain surgery. Dude, we made this shit already. Drinking, we be sipping on the Modelo's, smoking the CBDX. Tony Ferguson, Nate Diaz. Co-main event, Khamzat Chimaev, Kevin Holland. And then put, I'm sorry, I was watching for a second. Seeing if there's anything else I can make fun of. What's the other fight that's left out here? D-Rod versus Leach. It's easy. Look at this shit. We just said this. Nate Tony's the main event. Like, what the fuck? Dude. Joe Schmo sitting here with my MMA-Holes hat on with the best fucking community in the world. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jeez, get out of here. Anyway. Shit. We can match this shit. What the fuck? The MMA-Holes got this. DC and Laura Sanko has it all figured out. Yeah, I mean, like 14 hours after the... Like, dude, like, they're like sitting there like they just cracked the code. Oh, yeah, look, you guys are so smart. You're so smart. Does someone have the MMA-Holes stream on in the background? Damn, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I know it sucks, man. It does suck. I did not want to do this stream. This is the stream I did not want to do. Now, the good news, they have a graphic. DC thinks he's a matchmaker. The good news is the fights are still going to go on. It looks like they're going to scramble some stuff up. Khamzat just had to ruin it. Let me ask you this question, too. Do you think that because of the whole scuffle that happened yesterday, Khamzat pumped the brakes on cutting the weight and he's like, fuck this shit? Do you think he said screw it? Because he's on Twitter making jokes.
Super chat.
It's crazy, man.
I can see Silva getting slept with a left hook from JP instead of a right hand, because Silva as a southpaw likes to leave that lead arm down.
There you go. Thank you for the $5 donation, and thank you, Big Nate, for the subscribe. I appreciate that contribution. Let me know if you'd like to talk some Silva and Jake Paul as well. Knock yourselves out. We got time to kill. We're trying to figure out what is going down here with Nate Diaz and Khamzat Chimaev. Will they fight at a catch weight, or will they do the matchmaking that we did first, and then DC and Laura Sanko just cheated off our report, homework, whatever. It was going to happen anyway. Didn't read an article saying that Diaz pulled out the fight. Hold on. Then there's a cancellation of the presser. It's all BS. All of it. So you're saying the whole thing is a sham? I mean, no, I don't think so. I don't think it is a scam. But I could see the conspiracy theorists going, you know what? The better fight is Nate versus Tony anyway. We should have did this in the first place. Let's scramble up the matchmaking. Say they made the matchups already, and then add this theatrics, this fake theatrics. But I don't see that. It just seems too much of a shit show right now with the production team and everything going on their YouTube channel. It's fun to think that stuff, but I doubt that's the case. Khamzat's the biggest clown of the week. He's fighting with everybody. He's a clown. Yeah, it doesn't look good when you're running around picking fights with middleweights. With middleweights and Paulo Costa. when you're running around, you know, saying I'm going to smash this person, I'm going to smash that person, I'm going to be the hitman to take out Nate Diaz. Fucking A, man. Conor time. Remember the old days where Conor McGregor was always like, I'll fucking step in, sign me up, this and that. Like the old school Conor McGregor before all the money, like always making the weight, coming in, flying in, swooping in, saving cards, you know. Now, if Nate takes a fight, he's pulling a Conor McGregor.
Super chat.
Silverback.
The UFC is watching us for help.
They are. There's no doubt about it. The UFC has us on in the background. There's no doubt about it. So everyone hit the like button because we're here contributing to the success of the UFC. But yeah, like Nate does not have to take a fight. He doesn't have to take anything right now. His opponent that he signed a contract for did not make weight. Nate could say, fuck you, I'm not fighting. But Nate Diaz, it does seem like he's willing to save a card here. Did they just fucking stop the broadcast? Did you guys just stop the broadcast? Tell me you didn't stop the broadcast. What the fuck? Are they taking a break? I'll keep an eye on what's going on here. So the weigh-in show on the UFC YouTube channel, maybe they're going to a break. If they just shut this shit off and they're just leaving us hanging, they're probably just going to a break. They just went to a black screen. This is fantastic content right here. I mean, you can't even put a fucking commercial on. Oh, shit. Yo, they just shut the shit down. They just shut it down. Oh, my God. All right, hold on a second. Let's find a backup. What the fuck? All right, let's see if these other media outlets got something going on here. What's going on? Oh, my God. They just shut it down. It's over. Yo, imagine the pay-per-view's just done. Like, they're just like, fuck it. It's not happening. There's nothing. Wait, whoa, there's nothing on YouTube right now? What the fuck? Pay the leech, I'm telling you. Dana shut it down. Dana is losing his mind right now. Yo, they just shut the production down. This is the last channel? Yeah, you're coming to me for news. I got it all covered right now. All right, we're going to search Twitter. I'm going to fire up the Discord. Discord, link in the description. If anyone knows anything that's popping up on the internet, drop it in our Discord and we'll talk about it. But, oh my God, they didn't even... Usually in these weigh-ins, they'll give them another chance to weigh in, hit the scale, and then come up with a conclusion what's going to happen. The UFC clearly has no idea what's happening. Think about this. If you do the matchmaking like we said, right? If you do Nate versus Tony, Khamzat versus Kevin Holland, I keep on saying Kevin Lee, wrong black guy. Kevin Holland, D-Rod versus Leach makes complete sense, right? Even with the catch weights and shit like that, it all makes sense because Holland's already fighting at 180. But here's the problem. They all signed contracts, right? So now you have to get all the fighters on board. You got to get all the fighters to agree and put the pen to paper. So there's a lot of moving parts to make what sounds perfectly acceptable happen. So that's the issue that I think the UFC is running into right now. I think they're trying to scramble and figure this out. And then you have Nate Diaz that's notoriously difficult as is, added to the mix. And rightfully so. Like, why wouldn't Nate be difficult in this scenario? The ball is completely in Nate Diaz's court. Nate can literally fuck the UFC right now. Let's see. I can't believe this shit, man. I honestly, this is the biggest mess in the 6 years of us doing this. This is the biggest mess I've ever seen with the UFC. Never seen anything even close to the nonsense that's going on right now. I see the whole event getting canceled from this. It's very possible. It's very possible. Dana White might have said, pull the plug. I'm out. You know that fair to Leach weigh in 10 pounds less. That's true. Well, the Leach, yeah, so the Leach came in at 170, right? Or 170, whatever. So he hit that weight. Rodriguez wants up. So you do have to convince the Leach Well, I mean, they're gonna. Oh my God, yeah. So the leech would have to hit the scale again and come in around 180, which is, it's gonna be so tricky, right? You have to gain some weight strategically. So Leech Rodriguez is not easy to put together. Good point. Did Nate throw Dahlia at Khamzat? Oh my God. I have a pit in my stomach right now. As a UFC fan, as someone that covers the UFC, everything, I have a massive pit in my stomach. This is such bullshit. They can cap Rodriguez's weight. The Joker, he's president. He took, doesn't look, let's see, legend versus legend. I can't believe this. Just cancel Leech D-Rod. Hold on. Then continue the event with Khamzat versus Holland. Yeah, Khamzat versus Holland is very doable. It's a good fight. It's a solid fight. In fact, Khamzat Holland is a better fight than Khamzat Nate. I mean, I think we could all agree on that. It's a better fight. Nate Tony's a better fight. And you can legitimately make those things happen. It's a matter of who gets paid what. You got to rewrite contracts legally. You got to put shit together. Fighters have to agree on it. Now you're scrapping two guys on the card. You know, it's a whole thing. It's like a domino effect. It's not like one fighter misses weight, another guy's on standby, comes in, enough said. If you're just jumping in, can't believe this. Jess, what do you think about this? Do you hear about anything that's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna get a side thought. Just put the baby to sleep. Okay, ready for this? Khamzat Chimaev misses weight by 7.5 pounds, right? We know this. So the UFC is doing a broadcast. They're sipping on their Modelo with DC and Laura Sanko, Dean Thomas. They're coming up with matchups. We already made those matchups. They copied our homework. Instead of Khamzat hitting the scale again and seeing what his weight is at, like after that hour thing, he hits the scale again like what you're supposed to do, Khamzat never shows back up. They just go to black. They leave the fans with nothing. There's nothing. No matchups. No, what is Khamzat fighting? Is Nate fighting? Is the card still going? Nothing. They just go to black. I go to other media outlets here. Let me just look to see if anyone else went live. I don't see anything. We're all in the dark. Khamzat Chimaev tweets out a thing with him and Darren Till, a meme. It's all his fault, like joking around about the situation. So what do you think, Jess? What's your 2 cents? Is the fight happening? I mean, is anything happening tomorrow? Jess says probably not. Nate versus Dustin. Imagine Dustin swoops in. I got you. Oh my God. Too many gangsters. UFC drama. Complete chaos. I think this will be a lesson. The UFC main event must be champions. Just because someone is popular doesn't mean they are worthy of carrying an event. Yeah, I mean, this is what happens when you do bad matchmaking. This is what happens. Your main event is a complete mismatch. You try to do Nate dirty, it's karma. That's all it is. It's just straight up karma. Come shot, big drama show. Oh my God. All right, let me check Twitter and see if we got any updates. This is crazy. This is madness. A cursed event here. UFC 279. Okay, we'll check a little ARIEL. Got you up on my phone. Okay. And Khamzat, and ARIEL retweets Khamzat's goofball meme. I mean, I tell you what, it's like a slap in, like Khamzat tweeting that is such a massive slap in the face of fans. Let me see what they wrote. Look at this. Like, see, I'm on fucking point.
Wonderful.
We got Tropic Tom coming in.
They are going to have to layer the cage with maxi pads if they do Nate versus Tony. It will be a literal bloodbath.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a great fight, right? But Not the fight that everyone signed up for. This is funny to you, so it's literally a joke to you. Your stock went down.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sinosi coming in.
24 hours to get 6 fighters to agree plus likely discussing new pay, etc. Here to say, card is gonna be ruined likely. Just my luck and parlay too.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. This is such a bummer, man. Such a bummer. Wasting people's time. Fight didn't even start yet and this clown is already losing. Retard. This is funny to you. Cheeky boy. You afraid of losing somehow to Nate, losing or Edwards, Usman. Will not have finished you, blah, blah, blah. Why is everyone crying? Laugh my ass off. So it's literally a joke to you. Your stock went down. I mean, I can understand why fans are, like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Dude's, like, literally trolling his fan base. So I guess he didn't even try to lose any extra weight. He probably said, I'm off by 7 pounds. What do you want me to do? Started eating cheeseburgers and shit. No card will hold up. I gotta be honest with you. I was a little optimistic saying, okay, you can mix and match this and that. I would not be surprised if they canceled this event. Like, I think I'm leaning towards that. I don't know how no outlet is live right now. How is this even possible? Every outlet is just completely went dark and silent. Okay, so that's Ariel. Let's see if we got any other news here. Oh my gosh. I'm told, so this is 52 minutes ago. I'm told the reason why Chimaev missed weight by so much was due to a medical issue. Unclear what that is and how that affects him long-term developing. Okay, we heard that already. Oh my God. MMA Weekly's live. All right, let's see.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The Joker.
They said the fight is officially off. Check Cole Shelton Twitter. He is saying they are looking for a new opponent. I hope it's Holland.
Yeah. You hope what? Diaz Holland? Or are you saying Khamzat Holland? Because that makes sense. MMA Weekly. Let's see. Let me just check them out. MMA Weekly. Thank you for the donation. Hey, thank you guys for the subscribes. We're all, this is a therapy session right now. This is turned into a complete therapy session. Thank God Kelly Clarkson's on this advertisement over here. I mean, I needed Kelly Clarkson to brighten up my day, since you've been gone. All right, let's see what MMA Weekly's got going on here. I don't understand how every media outlet's not live right now. I guess they've been live all morning and they're like, enough. I had enough talking about, the same shit over and over again. MMA Weekly just went to, oh, here we go.
Guarantee you this will be if they're going to be like any precautionary measures for the early wave, somewhat for the early wave from our as well. No, we're always prepared for this. We're well established.
All right, so this is yesterday. That's yesterday. So they're replaying like.
I mean, look at the Habib Conor situation.
They're replaying yesterday's shit. Dana, where are you, baby? Where are you? Tell me what's going on. That's yesterday's nonsense. Hamza rides a short bus. Is that what it is? He rides a short bus? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Hamza back to Chechnya. Hamza was seen eating and drinking water at a restaurant last night. Yeah, maybe Hamza had no intention on making the weight. Maybe whatever happened behind the scenes, Hamza's like, fuck this. I don't know. Like, I don't. This doesn't make any sense. Here's the thing. This is why it doesn't make any sense. Why would Hamza just jump on Twitter and drop that Darren Till meme, like goofing about the situation? If he was like medically fucked up, if something serious is going on and he couldn't cut the weight, I can't see him going online and goofing about this. So I'm wondering if this was premeditated, if Hamza was like, fuck this event, something must have happened. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Fight was meant to be yesterday. Nate is a winner right now. Well, Here's okay. Nate could come off so good if he takes, a fight, walks in there, marches in there and fights whoever, like Tony Ferguson. He could look like such a solid G by doing that. But he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to fight anybody. The ball's in his court. Like, honestly, if Nate feels like that he was done dirty this whole way, Nate should say, fuck all you guys. Now here's the thing. Nate's going to make some more money out of this situation because I'm sure he's going to get whatever Khamzat Chimaev is giving up, with 30% or whatever the hell it is. So Nate's going to make some more on the situation. So, yeah, so now the stream is going down on MMA Weekly. That's the only live stream going on there. Everyone else is wrapping their stuff up. So MMA Weekly is saying our numbers are they're smart, man. Just stay live. 8,000 people watching them. Yeah, stay live. They're not showing anything. I don't think anything's going to be announced while they're all live. So we just got to keep an eye on Twitter. Fight is off. Yeah, the fight is definitely off. This is the karma you get for building your pay-per-view on a matchup of clowns. Yeah. They should have never put this together. He missed weight on a medical. He won't be fighting anyone. Fight is off. Oh, my God. All I'm thinking about is if a pay-per-view does happen tomorrow, I got to go through all the shit, the thumbnails and streams and reschedule everything. Why is everyone saying Nate can Tony if Tony already has an opponent? Why is everyone saying Nate can Tony if Tony already has an opponent? No, they can pull Tony from his fight with Leach and have him fight Nate, maybe pay off the Leach, just to save a pay-per-view. Or you could put Leach against a D-Rod if they can somehow line that weight up. Not impossible. I would imagine they would have to hit the scales again, and there would have to be some sort of catch weight that they fight together. Rodriguez is already fighting at 180. But it gets tricky with the weight. It's a match that makes a lot more sense. It does. Remember, like I said before, though, you do have these contracts. You got to rewrite contracts and get people to actually sign these contracts. So, they're sponsored by MyBookie as well. Shout out to mybookie.ag. Promo code MMA-HOLES for fights we don't even know are going to happen. This seems planned. I understand why people would say something like that, but no. This is a nightmare. This is a complete nightmare. And we might see a scrapped pay-per-view. Very possible. It's all on Nate's shoulders. Nate could be a hero and take, Tony Ferguson or whatever. But then you do need other things to fall into place as well. But Nate does not have to take this fight. And I have a feeling that Nate's probably show me the money, or he's probably holding the UFC hostage. Could you imagine, Nate didn't want this fight in the first place. So why should Nate say, sure, give me whatever you want now? Nate should sit back and be like, no, motherfucker, pay me, So I think Nate might be holding him hostage right now. I think that's why they shut everything down. I don't blame him if that is the case. This is pure karma. Khamzat's candle is blown out. Same way he would have been at middleweight. That is facts. He can't hang there. He barely survived 3 rounds against the lightweight, says Zen Book Review. I mean, listen, to say Khamzat is done, I think that's a little premature, or he's overhyped or whatever. We still need more information from the guy. Will he fight at welterweight again? I mean, I'd be very reluctant if I was the UFC to ever even think about having him fight at welterweight again, just because he's single-handedly ruined a pay-per-view. So Nate's $10 million. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. If Nate's saying, I want to fight Israel Adesanya and Francis Ngannou, if that's what he's telling the UFC, I would not be surprised if Nate's $10 million fucking now. I don't know. I just sounded like Tony Soprano there. But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised. Refunds going out tonight. Fights canceled. Imagine Conor comes off his yacht. They do Conor and Nate. Dude, could you fucking imagine? Dude, the internet would fucking explode. Conor comes in with his fucking 200 pounds of muscle and his titanium chin. They just announced Shavkat stepped in to fight Khamzat. Oh my God, could you fucking imagine? Khamzat, listen, the wishful thinking of Khamzat fighting, just throw it out the window. Khamzat is not fighting on this card anymore. He is donezo. So now they're talking about Jake Paul press conferences. So we All right, we'll stay live for a couple more minutes here. We'll see if anything breaks while we're live. But right now, the UFC has shut the lights. Oh my God. If you want to see Khamzat missing weight, I'll show you guys that if you didn't see that yet.
The number 3 ranked UFC welterweight contender, the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Okay, here's Khamzat. Got a little grin on his face. Knows that he's off weight. Okay, hits the scale. My God. He smiles.
178.5.
Oh my God. That does not look like a guy that really intended on making weight. I don't think he had any intentions on making this weight. Something must have happened along the way with his weight cut, and he was like, nope, not happening.
178.5, the official weight for Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh my God, man. Smash everybody. I mean, what the fuck? Looks pretty healthy. Sure. Oh my God. Didn't even try. Like, what the? What in the hell, man? This is nonsense. This is nonsense. Search some Twitter again, see if we got any more updates, news. Like I said, if there's anything that you come across on the internet, drop it on Discord. How small is this? Let's see. Okay, here we go. This is the Discord. Another source inside Diaz camp has told me the Khamzat fight is officially off. They added Diaz and the UFC are currently negotiating to fight a new unnamed opponent, with Ferguson likely the lead frontrunner for that, but there's a chance he doesn't fight at all. Oh my gosh. The chance he doesn't fight at all. I mean, like I said, Nate Diaz don't have to do shit. He don't have to do shit. Breaking: Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson is the new UFC 279 main event. Number of rounds still being negotiated, with both fighters receiving significantly more money. UFC scrambling to put together Chimaev versus Holland. I don't believe that. But I hope that's the case. I hope Chimaev is still on the card versus Holland. I do hope that is the case. We shall see. We shall see. Ariel. Let's see if Ariel's got anything going. This is nuts, man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ride Drive.
Justin Conor versus Nate live on the Lamborghini yacht, no way in or drug testing.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. So 8:39. Thank you, Ride Drive, for the donation. Hey, thank you guys for stopping in. We're all trying to figure this thing out. It looks like, the UFC is still stubbornly. Nate hit 171 with the weight, and I'm just looking at the weights. Tony at 171. Li Jinglang 170.5. Kevin Holland hit 179.5, and D-Rod hit 179. So, what the fuck was I saying? I don't even remember now. But, yeah, so it looks like the UFC is scrambling to still put something together for a pay-per-view card tomorrow. Looks like Ferguson versus Diaz is what they are eyeballing. There are rumors that Khamzat is off the card, but there are also rumors that Khamzat will be fighting Kevin Holland. And I got to be honest with you, those two matchups are better. So I don't mind. I don't mind it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
A crime has been committed here. Kevin Holland will save the day.
Yeah, we need Kevin, the superhero, to swoop in and save the day. Yeah, so... God. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. This is crazy, man. Oh.
I gonna beat everybody.
Oh no, Khamzat donation coming in and coming.
Everybody. I gonna finish everybody. I gonna finish everybody. I gonna finish everybody. I gonna finish everybody. I gonna smash everybody.
We're gonna have to change that donation. Oh, fuck.
Definitely sucks VC. What if Nate somehow pulled off the upset? The internet would have exploded.
I know, man. I know. That slight chance that could have happened would have been so much fun. And like I said, I'd rather Ferguson Nate, but now all of a sudden my heart, it was set on this Khamzat versus a Diaz fight, this circus fight. Like I was like, okay, 40% of our audience thinks that Nate Diaz is going to defeat Khamzat. So it was like, that made me excited that many people actually thought that was going to happen. And now this getting yanked out from us, it's just like, oh, fucking A, man. To the people that bought the fights, I'm sure people are scrambling for refunds. They're showing like Kevin Holland hitting the scale now. MMA Weekly, yeah, I got him on now, but they're just they're replaying Kevin Holland on the scale. MMA Weekly, hitting with the 8,000 people watching now, so they're benefiting from other media outlets being offline. So good on them for that. But yeah, it's crazy, man. He missed on purpose so he could smash Holland. Sounds like he decided to smash every cheeseburger instead of everybody. Tropic Tom dropping the Hearns. Yeah, Hearns, if you're in the chat, what are you doing? Are you gonna try to get a refund? Or are you gonna hang in there? I mean, Tony versus Nate is fire. It is fire. Too good to be true. Diaz versus Tony, much more funny. Breaking news: fight isn't canceled. Don't believe fake news. Shelton. Who the fuck is Shelton? Khamzat, you taking everything I work for, motherfucker. COSTA versus Khamzat. Yeah, maybe Paulo Costa swings in. The bookies are pissed. Damn savage. I mean, the production team for the UFC too. Not only do they have to get these fights locked up, then you have to somehow formulate a marketing plan, and then all the like even if you go to the fights, like all the production and everything that they have going on, like they have to revamp everything. It's so fucked. Jimmy Neutron, we're all pissed. I was low-key excited for Leach versus Tony. Yeah, I mean, Tony going up to welterweight and fighting Leach was an interesting fight. Why not? Costa needs to come 10 pounds over with a fight against Chimaev. Yeah, and Costa, everyone missing fucking weight. Oh, God. It's depressing. Hit that like button. I'm depressed right now. I mean, 800 people with 200 likes is just nonsense. Hit the fucking like button. If you haven't hit the like button, we're here. We're discussing. We're waiting for something like substantial to be dropped on our laps so we can just kind of go into tonight and just be a little satisfied with some sort of information.
Super chat.
Kenosha.
You see what Mini Khabib posted? She said she saw him eating last night.
She ratted him out? Let's see. Mini Khabib. I think someone dropped it on the Discord. Let me see. I did see someone put a picture of Mini Khabib on Discord. Let's see. Discord. Here we go. Discord. Discord's become very valuable. You guys have been awesome on there. So Mini Khabib. Let's go check out. On Twitter. Ratting out. Ratting out Khamzat. Okay, here's a picture. I ran into Khamzat Chimaev. He was hanging at a restaurant for hours, drinking sparkling water and eating the night before weigh-ins, and now Khamzat missed weight. I was worried all night about this when I saw it. I hope the fight still happens tomorrow. And here's the picture. Mini Khabib and Khamzat Chimaev. So there you go. There's Mini Khabib. Hey, thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're wonderful, wonderful. Jess, are you depressed? Yeah. I am. Is it weird that I'm depressed right now? I'm depressed. I need some support. You know, I need a massage. I need love. Jesse wants to have sex with me. Should I just end the stream and have sex with Jesse? Take it out on Jess? What do you think? One's in the chat if I should just take it out on Jess right now. My 279 depression. I should get it out of my penis. What do you think? One's in the chat, boys, if you want that to happen. Barnett should fight Khamzat. They both miss. Yeah, I know, right? Barnett missing weight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here come the ones. Here they go. Oh, I had Delta 8 last night. I had only a half of one. I was fucking flying, man. Is the fight happening or not? No. Khamzat versus Nate. You can get rid of that. We're just waiting to see if Khamzat is even fighting. Couple of twos in there. It looks like there's more pro sex than anti sex in the chat. Cowgirl style. Khamzat Chimaev missed weight. Sit on my cock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poirier flying to Vegas as we speak. All right, well, here's the deal. There's nothing. I'm going to check Twitter. I'm going to comb Twitter one more time. And there we have zero information. So the good news is we are going to be live tonight, and we're going to have a solid story for you guys. We're going to talk about it. We're going to discuss it. But right now, Khamzat Chimaev is not, it looks like he's not even fighting. I mean, he missed weight by 7.8 pounds. He didn't even get back on the scale. Nate Diaz is, I'm sure, holding the UFC hostage, wants to get paid massive dollars. The last thing that I did see was Nate and Tony seem to be the option, but they want big bucks, rightfully so. So it's just the logistics. GSP just landed. Cater versus Nate Diaz. All right, Gozarian, have a good day, man. Man, oh man. Khamzat doing stand-up comedy on Twitter. Yeah, Khamzat throwing jokes on Twitter. It's just like, bro, man, what are we doing? What are we doing here? And then Ariel's talking about him going live on Spotify. There's no information. Okay, I got nothing for you. There's nothing going. All right, final comments in the chat, and then we getting out of here. Thank you to all 830 of you hanging with the boys in the chat. We'll be live tonight in studio. I also got to revamp everything, all the graphics and the streams and everything that I had planned. I got to get back to the drawing board. So I'll be a busy beaver in the next couple of hours. So make sure you hit the like button to this stream. It was good hanging with you guys. And like we said before, Khamzat Chimaev misses weight, 7.5 pounds. We're still waiting to see if there's going to be a card tomorrow. Who's Nate going to be fighting? Is Nate fighting? Will it be a pay-per-view? A lot of things to talk about. And if you have anything else to say, let me know in the comment section below as well of this stream. And we can keep the convo going. JBM was right that Khamzat was overrated. I mean, missing weight is unacceptable, but it doesn't say anything about their skill set, right? Because if that's the case, then Habib is overrated.
Wonderful.
That's all Nate Diaz needed to do is make weight. He could possibly leave now. He is legit free from the youth.
Yeah, it's true. He don't have to fight. Nate don't have to fight. He don't have to do shit right now. Like, he could either save the card or say fuck off. Very, very, very true. All right, thank you for that donation. Appreciate it. Hey, thank you guys for stopping by. We'll see you tonight, so make sure you subscribe. You hit the notification bell. We'll be in studio. It won't be this nonsense. If you want to get a hat, themmaholes.com. If you want a super thanks, hit us in the comments. We never had a super thanks before, so if you want to be a super thanks, hit the super thanks over here. Hit the like button if you haven't done that as well. I want to thank Julian Lane for coming on the show. I want to thank our sponsors, HeadRushCBDX.com. I got high last night. I got giggly. I had fun. Half a Delta 8 was enough for me, the lightweight that I am. But the promo code is MMA-HOLES for 20% off. CBDX.com. Sheath underwear, 20% off. MMA-HOLES. Head Rush, 20% off. MMA-HOLES. MyBookie.ag. Promo code MMA-HOLES for 100% match on your first deposit. And we will get to the bottom of this tonight on our Fuka Friday stream. Don't be an a-hole. Be